Hi and welcome. In this video, I want to show you the freedom, the portability, flexibility, and simplicity of this online home-based business. All right, so let's get started. First, I want to show you, this is my desktop, and there's a reason and a meaning behind this desktop. When in my previous company, tech company, was working 70 and 80 hours a week. I didn't have time for vacations, free time. My wife loves to travel. She loves to be at the beach. So when I found this business model, and I decided this was it, this is what I was looking for. First thing I did is told her we're going on vacation. I did some advertising, placed some ads for this new business, and then we headed out and went to the ocean. Had our RV set up. I was out fishing at the time. Had a guy call me back. He had told me he had looked at the products, had reviewed the business model, was ready to go. What does he need to do to purchase his products, get set up, and get going in his business? I immediately gave him my banking information. I made thousands of dollars right there on the beach, and I knew that was what I wanted to be doing. So I keep it on my desktop just as a reminder, because I can work anywhere, anytime. And it's a reminder not only to me as to why I do this business, but also why I help people around the world enjoy the freedom and flexibility this business provides. All right, so let's talk about how we find customers from around the world. The demand is tremendous. First thing, let me show you. I've got about 10, 12 places that we advertise. I found 4 or 5 that really work well. I do social media advertising. I do radio advertising, but very successful. I'll give you an example. I spent about $6,000 on radio, and it netted me over $60,000 in sales. So the ROI extremely high there as well. Magazine, I've done a lot of cover magazines, a lot of home business magazines, a lot of international travel magazines. So it's endless what's happening there. Newspaper, also business classified area. That is a big ticket item or a great opportunity, the ROI there. What business owner wouldn't want to, when they're ready to spend $100,000, $150,000 or more, want to spend a tenth of that and be able to have the flexibility and freedom without all the risk and overhead. So you find a lot of that in the newspaper. This happens to be a Craigslist ad. Every ad has meaning on what I'm going to, the type of person I'm looking to attract, what the need is, the current global needs. And for this one, it's your plan B, or $150,000, $1 million a year from home or anywhere. That's exactly what this business will offer you. The pictures, every one of them have meaning. Everybody needs more money. Everybody's looking for more time freedom to be able to run their lives and not have to answer to anybody about when they have to be at work, when they can take a vacation, when they have to take lunch, etc. Well, we provide that freedom. Everybody's looking for working at home, want to be able to generate income online. Certainly, we have that opportunity as well. And let's look at the ad itself. I've got the ad copy, what attracts people, got a dialogue and a library full of advertising sample ads that I've used and have been very successful with. So I provide that with every new business owner. I want them to have advertising content that works. So how do we find the customer? Well, the automation and systems that we use are beautiful. The first is a system that I love. I call it my 24-hour-a-day, 7-day a week, 365 salesperson. The cost is absolutely minimal. Really, $19.95 a month. It's bringing me people 24/7. It plays the recording. Once they dial off the advertising, they play the 3-minute message. I have a really nice little 3-minute message that works well. They leave a voicemail. It's set up to immediately send me a text message. So no matter where I am, out with my family, enjoying life, I get a text message. I look at that text message. This system also emails the potential customer's voicemail. And so I'm enjoying life. I get a text. I'll listen to the voicemail. If I like what I hear, got a text generated, I'll tell them when I'm next available to have a 5 to 10 minute phone call, send them that text, and I'm back enjoying life again. I'm back with my family. I'm doing what I was previously doing. And I've set them an opportunity to have a conversation when I'm available. And I always book my time around whatever my family's doing each day. No more am I a slave to whatever my business obligations are. Okay, so now you've got a lead. You send them a text. You schedule a call around your availability. So what do you do next? Well, I've got a great call script that I want to share with you. It really works well. You have a quick conversation. They're expecting you to contact them. You just want to ask them a few questions about their professional background. What do they do? Now, You can advertise and direct them straight to your website or capture page, certainly. However, I found it a little more effective to establish a little bit of rapport, just have a conversation, find out who you're dealing with, so you know whether you're going to schedule a follow-up call or even spend any more time with that individual. These 9 questions really give you an idea of what they are about, what their background is, etc. What do you do next once you have them? Well, you send them over to your website. They have the ability to take a look around, to look at the products, look at what we do. If you can call somebody who's asked for you to call them and wants more information, have a quick conversation, you can do very well in the business. So once you've shown them the website, they like what they see the products, and they're ready to get started. What next? Pretty simple. We've got a 3 to 5 minute login. What they're doing is creating their login for their back office, their sales tracking tools. This form is a simple form they fill out. They create their own username and password, which gives them the login capabilities, and they're in. So they choose the product package they want. They click submit. I get an email saying you've got a brand new customer. They get an email, and it pops up on their screen telling them where their payment needs to go, who they need to contact, name, email, phone number, and that way that transaction can be processed. They're up and running, and they're in their new business ready to go. What I do is schedule 3 strategy sessions. I want to show them how simple it is to set up their business. I want to plug them into the training. Everything is right there at their fingertips. Once your customer comes to this website, they fill out the contact form. It immediately drops them in. They get to see the videos, the 32-minute business overview presentation or whatever video happens to be set up at that time. And it has your contact information at the bottom, your picture, your phone number, your email, etc. So when they get to see the information, they make their choices. And by the way, once they fill out that capture form, we've got great behind-the-scenes tools, autoresponder emails that literally for the first 30 days after they fill this out, your system is sending them emails that you didn't have to create. They're already created. They've got your information at the bottom of every single email, and they're marketing to your potential customer without you lifting a finger. So beautiful systems. We call it the autoresponder sales systems, and it drops them into a database. We call it our CRM, our customer relations management system. So you've really got a lot of automation and tools doing the work of building a new potential customer or potential client into a paying customer. Okay, so let's talk about the training and support. We've got fantastic training here. First of all, we have live training calls every week where we get together as online entrepreneurs and we share and collaborate things from advertising, what's working well in different parts of the world. We talk about personal development. We talk about time management, things that are needed in the business and how we can help. We address questions and answers. We really do hands-on training from the first call. How do you talk to a customer all the way to what do I do when somebody's ready to make a purchase? We have it covered. We constantly are updating and improving our processes. Plus, I do one-on-one mentoring and coaching weekly right out of the gate. So you want to get started. First thing we do is get your products purchased. And then we go into talking about, well, how much money do you want to make on a monthly basis? Let's talk about setting your hours of operation for your business. Is that going to be a 2-hour a day, 3-hour a day, 5-hour a day? We'll talk about setting that up. Then we go into setting out how many ads and how many leads there need to be placed and where to be able to achieve your financial goal. So that's where those 3 strategy sessions. The first strategy session sets up your 3-minute recorded message. Remember that 24-hour a day, 7-day a week, 365 salesperson. And by the way, that system costs you $19.95 a month. And you're talking about a business that generates hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. The ROI, as I always say in this business, the return on that investment and upfront startup cost is ridiculous. It is through the roof. So we have training, support, mentoring, coaching, one-on-one, everything you need to become successful very quickly. So you say, well, I'm ready to go. I love the business. I see the support, tools, training, everything, but I don't have the startup capital. No worries. We have financing options. We have third-party vendors that really do go above and beyond for our new business owners. The quickest way is to apply. We've got several third-party vendors right here. And you're not talking about $150,000 to start a business. You're talking about anywhere from $2,000 to $22,000, $25,000, whatever you want for your marketing, whatever you decide to do. So that's a minimal loan. It's very quick and easy. You can literally click on these links and fill out applications. What I do like about our vendors, I have it highlighted right here. Most banks want a 680 FICO score or higher, which will disqualify some of your customers that may not have that level. Our vendors go down to a 640 FICO, which does include a larger pool of people that can get financed. They click on a link, they fill out an application. I tell people fill out multiple links, multiple applications, see who's going to give you back the best return. And so you want to evaluate that. By filling out them all, you'll have an answer within the end of the day usually, and have the money deposited into your bank account. Now you've got the capital. There's nothing stopping you. You've got the products. You've got the support. You've got the training. You've got the mentoring. So at this point, you've got a decision to make. And if you're serious about being a business owner, let's have a conversation. I will figure out a way to make it happen. Look forward to talking to you.